Hello, my sunshine, and welcome to a new episode of the Hot Girl Morning Podcast. I am so excited to have you here. Today's episode will be a little bit different because I wasn't able to record an episode this week. But what we're doing instead is we're going to do a rerun because on this podcast, we have 3.5 years worth of content. And sometimes people don't scroll, which totally makes sense. But there was this episode that I recorded a long time ago that is basically something you can save and listen to every evening to unwind and reflect and reconnect with yourself. And I honestly believe that this is a really powerful episode and maybe you need to hear this. So thank you so much for understanding and for being here. I will talk to you in person on time very, very soon again. Hello, my sunshine, and welcome to a new episode of the Hot Girl Morning Podcast. Today I decided to do something special and to create an episode that you can listen to every evening to wind down and to create this energy of peace and calmness. Sometimes we have really intense days and we feel a lot of emotions, or we have to run from A to B, and there's just so much going on that it can be quite hard to really wind down in the evening and create this energy of peace and just calmness and truly rest without thinking about the worries anymore. So I want to help you do that. So feel free to save this episode so you can listen to this also in the future. But yeah, let's just get started. I want you to start by taking a deep breath in with me and out. Take another deep breath in and out. Whatever you're doing right now, allow yourself to stop. If you have your TV switched on, switch it off. Switch off all other apps on your phone and just be right here in this moment with me right now. Maybe you had an intense day, maybe you had a day full of challenges, maybe you had an exciting day. It really doesn't matter, but it's so beautiful if we can create this energy of calmness in our day and just truly, truly come to a point of rest and enjoying this rest for ourselves. So I want to remind you right now that you're safe, you're loved, you're protected. I want you to stretch your body right now and really get to this present moment. If you're sitting or laying down, feel what you're sitting on or what you're laying on. Feel the ground beneath you and really connect to the ground underneath you. Connect to the universe, connect to nature, connect to whatever you believe in. And I want you to take a deep breath. You can open your arms while doing that. And while you breathe out, you can just give yourself a big, big hug. I want you to show yourself a lot of love right now in this moment because you deserve all the love in the world. I want you to really be proud of yourself right now in this moment. So say out loud or in your mind, I am proud of myself. I am grateful for this beautiful day. What a chance to be on this earth. Step by step, day by day. You are allowed to rest right now, okay? You can just hug yourself longer if you feel like it, or you can just lay right here. And I want you to really look around with where you're at right now. Look towards the sky. How does the ceiling look like? Try to recognize the colors that are around you. Are there some people around you? What energy do you feel? I really want you to be very present in this moment right now. Enjoy this calmness. Enjoy this energy. Enjoy the beautiful colors that you see around yourself. You're allowed to close your eyes right now and just listen to my voice. What a day you have gone through. Step by step, day by day, You're taking the steps, you're doing what is necessary, and you're showing up for yourself. No matter if this was a good day or a challenging day, I want you to just to accept this day how it was and show yourself love in this moment right now. A practice that I have been doing for the past, I think now 7 years, is reflecting every evening. And I invite you to reflect with me right now, okay? If you prefer to do this on paper, you can do this on paper, but you can also just do this in your mind. Something that I do every evening is I make a voice message recording my reflection, but you can just do whatever feels right to you. But maybe for this episode, just do it in your mind with me. I want you to think about your day. What has happened today in your day? What were some emotions that you have felt? Did you meet any people who gave you a smile? Did you go out to nature or did you eat something delicious? I want you to think now about what your lowlights were this day. So, what were the things that didn't really make you happy? The things that were maybe worrying you or were on your mind? Okay, we can leave that behind now. Now, let's think about your highlights of the day. What were your highlights that you have experienced this day? They don't have to be huge. It can be also just a small moment, but I want you to think about the highlights that you have experienced today. Beautiful. What about your learnings? What did you learn today? I know it's sometimes not the easiest, just like this, to recognize your learnings, but I guarantee you one thing, you did learn some things today. So try to think about it. What did you learn today? Maybe you learned something about yourself. I believe that often when you look at the lowlights, and sometimes you can really see some patterns and you can learn from them, so you can change some things up to really recognize what you need more in your life. Now, I want you to think about what you're grateful for today. What do you feel grateful for today? Really feel this gratitude in your heart. I'm so proud of you. Now I want you to think about what you're looking forward to tomorrow. What are you looking forward to in the next day? What is going to happen there? If there are not a lot of exciting things happening, think about how can you make tomorrow a better day? How can you implement more something that will make you feel excited? How can you celebrate yourself? Beautiful. That is in general a question that I like to ask myself in the mornings. What needs to happen today so I can in the evening be really, really happy about my day? So just keep that in your mind, in the back of your mind, so you can ask yourself this tomorrow morning. Now we have reflected about your day, and it's okay to let that day go. Now we can really, really get into this energy of presence and inner peace. I want you to listen within your body and mind what you need right now, what you crave. Do you maybe want to put on your favorite song? Do you want to light a candle? Do you want to do your skincare? Do you want to meditate or do a yoga session? I want you to listen within to what your body is craving right now and what your mind is craving right now. Okay? It's time for you to do that. Do whatever you want to do right now. If it's just laying around and looking at the ceiling, that sounds beautiful to me. Just listen within to what you need right now. I'm so proud of you. I'm so incredibly proud of you. And it's time to leave everything that has happened today behind and just be in this present moment. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye.